Jay Sanderson and Dan Davies at Bobcat Stadium in Bozeman. Montana State wins for the first time in conference play and snaps a 6-game losing streak with a 27-13 home victory over UC Davis. And Dan, the most important element of this, it's a win on senior day for 13 men who played their final home game today.
Yeah, a special day to leave Bobcat Stadium with a win under your belt, and they're feeling good about themselves. And I know the coaches are feeling really special towards those seniors on what they meant. Coach Choate, his first year as the head coach here, and you'll never forget your first senior class.
And Chad Newell did it by himself in a lot of ways. He willed his team to victory in many regards, 132 yards rushing and a touchdown on senior day. And as Jeff Choate said in the postgame, Chad kind of put the team up on his back in a lot of ways.
Yeah, he did. And we talked about it, throughout the week on how important the offensive line, how well they've got to play. They came to play today too. And Chad's first to give them credit when those, it's not just the offensive line, but the tight ends are a huge part of that blocking scheme when things go successfully running the football.
And it was a total team victory with regard to all aspects of the game coming into play. The defense, I thought, completely shut down UC Davis. Manu Samoa-Luga is a load. He is a tremendous running back, and he was shut down for much of the day. He was well under his season average, and the defense got a number of 3-and-outs. They got their first turnover in some time. They had a turnover on downs on an 18-play drive. The defense really, I thought, elevated its level today as well.
Yeah, they did. They in all three phases of the game, really, they complemented each other. And when the defense needed to get a stop, they got one. The offense went down and got a score. And then the special teams got good field position for them throughout the afternoon as well. So all three elements, like I say, complemented each other, and it was a true team victory.
And everything feels better after a win. It's much easier to go into a week of practice following a win, and that'll be the case as the Bobcats go into preparation for the biggest game of them all, the annual Brawl of the Wild. It'll be next Saturday at noon over in Missoula. And Dan, imagine of what a victory could do for the program to finish with 2 wins to close out the season going into the offseason.
Yeah, when victories are far and few between, to finish with a victory over there would be, icing on the cake, and the momentum to carry on the next season and recruiting and into the 2017 season. So it's there's a lot on the line for both teams, but the Bobcats are going to go into Missoula with some momentum with a victory here today over UC Davis.
The final score at Bobcat Stadium on Senior Day: Montana State 27, UC Davis 13. With Dan Davies, I'm Jay Sanderson for MSUBobcats.com.